Shravan, can you be there? Shravan, can you move your camera to where the action is happening? It'll be very useful because I think you're being too static today. Why don't you just move to where the action is happening? We'll follow you. Tell your camera person to follow you. Not put his camera on a tripod, please. Can we get out of the tripod shot, please? Can you be on a handheld and move to where the action is happening? Thank you so much. Can that instruction also go to the camera persons, the video journalists with Deepak on their frame? We would like both of you to move to where the action is because it's not, I know we are not going to get the news in if we have you static on the frames where you are. So Shravan, can you start moving in, please? And while you move in and while you establish your shot and while the establishing shot for you is where the action is happening, so you are not away from the place of action. Thank you very much. I would like to go right now to Siddharth. Siddharth, if there is a rule here, you can't defy the rule. Siddharth, you cannot defy the rule. If the rule says, Siddharth, can you hear me? If the rule says that you cannot be chief minister from jail, you cannot create new rules for yourself.
Yeah, two things. One is that Delhi does not get administered through a Bihar jail manual. Point number two, in this same India, the stalwart like Atal Bihari Vajpayee had reminded of a Raj Dharma to one Mr. Narendra Modi in 2002. But he chose not to accept it. So right now, Aam Aadmi Party is a political party. We have won with a people's mandate. We have asked the people of Delhi that Arvind Kejriwal gets arrested. What should be done?
No, you cannot.
And 95% of the people of Delhi have overwhelmingly said that we have elected Arvind Kejriwal to serve us. He can serve us from wherever he wants to. It's as simple as that.
I need Shravan to be there.
No. You need to understand Arvind Kejriwal is not over and above the law. You may feel so, but if no minister, no Arvind Kejriwal, no other minister, irrespective of party, Aam Aadmi Party, Congress, BJP, SP, and the man who comes out to defend you today is none other but Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi is coming out in defense. But you need to understand that law does not allow that. Law does not allow that.
You cannot superimpose the Bihar jail manual on the Constitution of India. Can you show me the Constitution of India and say that a chief minister shall be running the chief ministership from X, Y or Z place? Can you show me the Constitution of India saying so? If not, let's understand that the law, according to you, is not, Delhi will not be administered according to the Constitution of India. Delhi will be administered according to the Constitution of India. And if the Constitution of India says...
I can explain, sir. Under the Constitution of India, there is a provision of delegated legislation once Parliament makes a law and delegates... Oh, okay, fine. Under the Constitution of India, there is a provision of delegated legislation. The jail manual comes under what is called delegated legislation, and hence it's integral to the Constitution of India. And so the chief minister, if he's inside the jail, has to follow the jail manual.
My essential question here right now to Siddharth will be, and Siddharth, I can understand the emotional tenor of what you're saying tonight. Can I have him on the shot and not be on the 8th window, Aditi? Thank you. I am asking something to Siddharth, Aditi. Thank you so much. Just 1 minute, Siddharth. Just chill, okay?
Yeah,
chill.
Yeah, it's
now, Siddharth, listen to me.
Absolutely. It's a debate.
Why is Manish Sisodia Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi today? He is in jail. Is he a present Deputy Chief Minister or former Deputy Chief Minister?
Well, if you go back to the timeline, you will see that Mr. Manish Sisodia...
I can't hear him loud enough in the studio. Fall back, please.
Yeah. I think if you go back to the timeline...
Why was he removed as Deputy Chief Minister? Why was he removed by Arvind Kejriwal as Deputy Chief Minister after he went to jail?
Two
why
things.
was he not kept as Deputy Chief Minister? And why did he not operate as Deputy Chief Minister from jail?
I've heard your question.
No, I'm asking you to answer my question.
Yeah, but as a defense, you have to give me time to answer. If you go back to the timeline and see, Mr. Manish Sisodia was neither removed from the Deputy Chief Ministership immediately after his arrest. After a considerable period of time, being the Deputy Chief Minister, he himself said that he would resign, and that is why that action was taken. Please go back to the timeline and see. Immediately after his arrest, He was not removed as the Deputy Chief Minister. After a considerable amount of time, period of time had elapsed, Mr. Manish Sisodia himself said that he would like to resign, and that is why it was accepted. It is as simple as that. Go back to the timeline and see, no?